history friends, my name's Lindsay and we're doing 18th century cooking in your modern kitchen, and today we're talking about grog. Have you ever watched movies or heard songs from the 17th and 18th century that portray sailors and pirates and they are always drinking rum? There's actually a lot of historical accuracy to that. In the 1600s, after Britain conquered Jamaica, rum became the drink of choice for people who worked on ships. The reason for that was previously they had drank ale, but a lot of times that would go bad, and water left on a ship in the barrels would go stagnant, so they didn't have a lot of great options for drinks, but rum was something that would stay good for a long time, so it became very popular. The problem though was that a lot of ships were overtaken during this time because the sailors were absolutely tanked. And they got super drunk on rum to the point where they couldn't really do what they needed to do as sailors. So in August of 1740, British Rear Admiral Edward Vernon created this drink called grog. And it's just rum, water, lime juice, and sugar. And this actually became part of the daily ration for the British fleet during that time and what was given to the sailors. So they were still able to have some rum. And the rum and the sugar and the lime help offset the stale water flavor, and of course the vitamin C from the lime juice help prevent scurvy. So it was this amazing drink that he developed for these sailors on the ships that kept them from being drunk and also had some other great benefits for them. So we're going to try to make some today, and the recipe for grog is pretty easy. It's 1 part rum to 4 parts water, and I am going to make enough here to fill up my cool jar so that I can take it to one of my living history events. So here in this container, I have 20 ounces of water, and to that I'm going to add 5 ounces of rum, and you could use whatever kind of rum you want. I'm going to add the juice from 2.5 limes to this. And I'm also going to add some sugar, okay? Now, the original recipe calls for raw sugar, which you can find at the store, and it's simply sugar that's less processed and still has some of the natural molasses in it. I didn't have any of that, but what you can substitute that with is brown sugar, which I think works better anyway because the granules are smaller and it stirs up better in the drink. But I'm just gonna go ahead, and this is 3 tablespoons of the brown sugar. So just gonna put that in, give this a little whiskey whisk to get that sugar stirred in. And I'm gonna take my bottle, I have a little funnel, pour it in, and then there you go. You have 18th century grog.